Hello friends, today we will discuss with series and parallel combination of capacitors. First, we will see series combination and we will find the effective or equivalent capacitance for series combination. See the circuit with the real capacitors. We say this as C1, C2 and C3. These three capacitors are arranged in a series form and it is connected to the external source. Now the total potential is divided across these three capacitors as V1 across C1, V2 across C2 and V3 across C3. Due to the path of each capacitor is same, there is no change in the charge value or current value. So according to the definition of capacitors, capacitance is equal to charge per unit potential. Now in this combination V changes, so we have to write the equation in terms of potential, that is V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3, equation 1, as this total potential is divided into V1, V2 and V3. Now according to above equation, we can get the value of V as charge per unit capacitance. Therefore, for V1, we can say that Q upon C1, V2 is equal to Q upon C2 and V3 is equal to Q upon C3. Q is same for every capacitor. Now putting these values from equation 2 in 1, we get Q by C is equal to Q by C1 plus Q upon C2 plus Q upon C3. Q get cancelled from both the sides, so we get C equivalent or effective capacitance is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3. Therefore, the equivalent or effective capacitance for the series combination is the reciprocal of all the capacitors in the circuit. Now we will discuss the parallel combination of capacitors. To find the effective or equivalent capacitance for the parallel combination, the arrangement is like this. In this, we observe that each terminal of each capacitor is connected to the external source. Okay, so endpoints are similar, so the potential is same across every capacitor. But due to the change in path for every capacitor, we get the change in value of the charges. Okay, so the charges across capacitor C1 is Q1, across C2 is Q2 and across C3 is Q3. So the equation for parallel combination is in terms of charges, and that is Q equals to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. Now by the definition of capacitor, we can get the value for Q in terms of C into V, that is charge is equal to capacitance into potential. Now for Q1, it is C1V because V is same, Q2 equals to C2V and Q3 equals to C3V. By putting these values from equation 2 in 1, we get CV equals to C1V plus C2V plus C3V. V is common from both sides, we can cancel this and we get the equivalent capacitance is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So the equivalent capacitance for the parallel combination is the addition of all the capacitors in the circuit.